All right, so I also made this table jig for holding my boards so I can joint them, because I don't have a jointer, but I do have a CNC. And so all I did was take a piece of 3/4 melamine, I routed out a slot in there to be able to put T-track. But when I initially made it, I only bought 4 feet of T-track, which is fine for when we started. But doing larger tables, I don't have it spaced out well enough to be able to do things like 8-foot tables. I don't have T-track all the way at the end. I have a section there, here, and then I have 2 feet right here. And I left spaces in between so that I could later on add more T-track. It would have been easier if I just got 8 foot the first time, and I'm not sure why I didn't, but here we are. So it comes with screws, but I'm also going to epoxy these in. And hopefully if I got my spacing right, we won't have gaps and won't have to cut down. That's good. All right, so first we're gonna pre-drill the holes in the melamine so we don't bust out the melamine on the other side, because part of the point of this is to be able to vacuum this to the table and then be able to use the clamps to clamp our piece. And if there's holes in this, then that means vacuum's gonna be able to escape. And though a little hole probably wouldn't make a big difference, I would rather just keep it. The other thing I ended up doing is these screws were a little too long, so I cut the ends off on these tracks. I'm gonna have to do it on these ones too. So I got screws cut down, I'm gonna pre-drill some holes. I don't want to go all the way through with it, but I want to try and get some material out so it doesn't push out the other side.